YouTube. How's it going? Dylan here. Been a while. Been about 3 weeks to be exact, because that's how long it took for this to come out. Secret Wars number 8. The next installment in Secret Wars. It should have been the last issue, but it's not. So we'll get the next issue. We'll get the last issue next week. Or next month, I should say. Next year, actually. We'll get it next year, is when that'll finish up. So let's get into it. It's been a while, so let's go ahead and get into it. We're in the middle of this gigantic fight, if you don't remember, from number 7. So go ahead and go check out that video. It's a giant fight. The Reeds plus Star-Lord are going in after whatever their plan is. They haven't made it clear yet, but I think I kind of have a guess by the end of it what they're doing. So they're going in, flying in. Peter Quill, Star-Lord, is flying them in. And there's a pretty great moment. Remember how Ben Grimm, the wall, stood up and just started walking towards this fight? Well, the Maestro is like, I'm going to kill God. I'm going to fight you after all of these other people are defeated. And then Ben Grimm's like, you're in my way. And just completely crushes him. Whether he dies or no. But he was on a helicarrier and he just smashes it. And then there's a really great moment of Terrax, who used to be a Herald of Galactus, sees like the Franklin Richard Galactus walking like to fight Ben Grimm, and he's like, I'm here to serve you, Lord Galactus. And then Galactus just steps on him. With a squish sound and everything. It says squish. He did. He got stepped on. I got a chuckle out of it. It was pretty great. So Star-Lord and the Reeds crash. And the Reeds are like, right, so we're going to go do something. We're going to go do our plan, whatever it is. And they're like, Star-Lord, fix the ship. And he's like, yeah, I'll get right on that. So then Galactus and giant Ben Grimm start fighting. And then the Annihilation Wave shows up. Headed up by Thanos, of course. And that's when Doom actually takes action. Doom's like, they're here. Time for me to actually do something. Just teleports. It's back to the Ben Grimm and Galactus fight. Franklin's like, oh, cool, my dad's gonna step in. Doom, you know, my dad. And Ben's like, whew, okay. You know what? I'm not fighting anymore. Because you're Sue's son, so I'm not gonna fight. So then Franklin kills him. Punches his essentially upper torso into nothingness. And then Valeria is like, alright, Mom, come on, I gotta show you something. Now that my brother just murdered my uncle. So then we cut back to Star-Lord, and he's trying to fix the ship, and he's like, I don't know what the hell they want me to do, but whatever. And then Black Swan shows up and just kind of blasts him after he makes this, like, speech about, like, you don't want to mess with me because you will regret it. And then she just blasts him. He finds a toothpick. He's like, every time you see him, he has this toothpick. And like, she blasts him and he's like, where'd it go? Crap. There it is. And then he's like, alright. With the toothpick in his hand, he goes, alright, give up so I don't have to say I told you so. And she's like, you're an idiot. And he's like, well, I told you so. And he, like, stabs this toothpick into the world tree, which is, you know, what Doom's castle is, like, built around. Stabs it in there, And the tree starts moving and coming to life. And it's just, I am Groot! Groot was the toothpick. It was pretty great. So then Groot becomes the world tree, and it just stands up. Like, destroying part of the castle. And then Franklin is like, whoa boy, this looks like trouble. And then we cut back to Sue and Valeria over towards Molecule Man. Or like where Molecule Man stashed underground under the statue. And you just see Reed go, oh, I'm really not surprised. Valeria. Susan. So I'm guessing their plan was to go, like, save Molecule Man or convince him to change everything. I don't know. We should find out next issue. So then Doom appears in front of Thanos. Thanos was riding a worm thing. He gets off the worm thing, and he's like, you don't deserve this power. Well, at first, Doom's like, hey, you can have the wasteland, just go back. You can be a Baron, just go away. And Thanos is like, you want me to serve you? You offer me a gift? Ha! No. He's like, I was a god with the Infinity Gauntlet. And so Doom goes, do you have the Infinity Gauntlet now? And Thanos is like, no, but I won't need it. And then Doom kills him. Doom rips him and atomizes him, rips him in half and atomizes him at the same time. It is amazing. That's what he does. He just... like, it was nothing. Looks at Annihilus and goes, go kill the people who are attacking my castle. And Annihilus is like, yeah, sure, whatever you want. Totally. So then Groot is fighting Galactus. Everything's going to shit. And then all of a sudden, this gateway opens, and here comes the zombies. And you just see someone... you just see Victor at the bottom of the thing, and you turn the page, and it's Namor and T'Challa with their undead army, with Black Panther wearing the Infinity Gauntlet and looking... it's an awesome shot to just end this particular issue with. It's amazing. And then you get the nice little look at what should wrap this whole thing up. Boy, it's been a long ride. I actually, this has taken so long, I don't remember everything that's happened. I know what happened in issue 0 and issue 1, and, like, what happened last issue, but, like, there's gaps now, because it's been going on for so long. Like, I'm gonna have to read this out, wait for 9 to come out, and then reread everything in one go, so I can be like, okay, now I remember the whole story. But this book is beautiful. I've been waiting for this book. It's been cool. It's been a great story, and I cannot wait till next month for this thing to finish up. Because it's really cool. So, yeah. Alright. So that's going to wrap this up. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys later. Peace out.